face-off, and we are underway with this one. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, and the puck clears, is trying to gain a step. Pass it across. Is it for the goal? Just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Picked up along the boards by Shin. Detroit's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. The Blues have it in the offensive zone.
Line change, hurry!
Through center. Gets the puck over to Fowler. Oh, look at this. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it over. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fantastic save!
Binnington's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Puck picked up by Joseph. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's broken up. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Red Wings are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. The Blues get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Denies him, he got all of it. Receives the pass. Moves it to Hall. Takes the feed. The Red Wings played along the boards. Great forecheck by Comfort. The pass out front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Slides by the check. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Quick pass to Watson. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance to set up now. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Sider. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. With possession along the wall. Takes the puck. Let's get the call.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
They go on the attack through center. Drives it to the crease. They score! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender, James, who is only on the PK. They attack the puck, and they get an opportunity, and they get the shorty.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Steps across the blue line. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Faxa's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Chase right in front. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Quick feed to Torchenko.
Sundqvist almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Red Wings man advantage comes. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Blues have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bushnevich. Avoids the defender. Right in the low slot. Oh, how did they stop that with the one-timer? Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Blues are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Back to the blue line. Here's a short pass to Hall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Dishes it off. Puck scooped up by Berberg. Bluffed in traffic.
Folks, determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
St. Louis plays it against the boards. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
St. Louis. Continue to attack.
The Red Wings win it. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Slides it on over to Thomas. The Blues have it from the corner. Thomas plays it against the boards. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with the turnover. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. And that's picked off. Sneaks by the poke check. St. Louis plays it along the wing. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Slides the puck over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Tarasenko. And a stick breaks that up. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a chance behind the net. Takes a shot. Oh, it stops him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Detroit's got it across the line. Gustafson's got it along the wing. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Moves it to Neighbors. And now it's over to Shin. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Tarasenko. Scoops up the puck. Denies him in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Over to Hall. And it's picked up by the defense. Moves the puck. St. Louis on the attack. Takes the shot. Denied by the puck stopper. And we got a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Fax has won the draw and they're on the attack. Tees off. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Sends a pass over. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Thomas has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Takes that pass back to the point. St. Louis will play it from the back end. Denied that one. Quick pass to Cruz. And that's broken up. Finds some space in the corner. Quick feed to Kyrou. And that's a great hits-up play by Bearbrand. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Blues have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get, so you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Oh, he misfires on that. On the one-timer, Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, St. Louis is trying to build on that one-goal lead. The Red Wings win it. Scooped up along the wall by Edvinsson. Rasmussen's got it in the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Blocked in front. Jostling to the puck and he loses control. Strong defensive effort. St. Louis has the puck. Handles the pass. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Grabbed along the boards by Funk. And he slides it quickly to Texier. Let's see the call here.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
St. Louis is set to go back to work on the power play.
When you're struggling on your power play, you can't get pretty. You got to get it to the net with net front presence. You never know if you'll get a redirect or you'll get a sniff or a rebound.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Detroit's got possession of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. He got all of that one. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Here's a chance. And one last save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. St. Louis wins the opening faceoff, and they go right back to work here on the man advantage. Sends the pass over. And he takes the pass. Kopp's got the puck. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Detroit's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. St. Louis takes possession of the puck. The Blues have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Joseph. Broken up in the neutral zone by Gustafsson. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Up along the wing. He's got a step on a breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Falk. Faxa's got it into offensive territory. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. Taken along the wall by Rasmussen. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the call. Poroshenko's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Detroit's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
And he makes the save on that play. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Sends it over to Crew. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Slides it across to Parayko. The Blues carry it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Parayko. Brings it. Oh, what a denial by Talbot.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Their teammate jumps out of the box. We are back to even strength, and the penalty-killing unit gets it done with that one-goal lead intact.
When you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Here in the back half of this period, St. Louis is in a dogfight. They're clinging to this 3-2 lead. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Here's a short pass to Leddy. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it quickly over to Leddy. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. And he keeps possession. Tarasenko's going to play it against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed. And he lowers the boom there. Copp's got the puck in his own zone. From the right side and up the middle. Poked away in the neutral zone. Lets it fly. Denies him on the play. One-timer. Oh, major league block on the play.
That's just a great play and a great read to get in the shot lane and block that shot. Listen, your team's up. You want to preserve the lead. You have to make those kind of sacrifices.
That's gloved by Talbot. Tendy plays it up. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Picked off by Shin. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Coughs it up on the play. Detroit's got it along the wall. Great positioning in the defensive end. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. And that goes off a player. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Slides it across. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Here we go, 2-on-1. They score! Striking in, and they finish it. St. Louis has shown no signs of slowing down. They have put lots of pucks on net and a lead late in this third period. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Parayko's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Gustafson's getting 2 for tripping. The Blues once again send out their power play unit. Thomas won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. On the attack along the boards. And that's blocked in traffic. And he sidesteps the check there. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
St. Louis hits the post and unfortunately won't extend their lead. They've been all around the puck all night long, but that one goes off the post and out.
Shakes off the coverage. And we are all over with this one. Well, throw in a shorthanded goal into this one, and it all chalks up to an impressive win.
It's amazing. You know, look at the bench, how fired up they are. I mean, this is...
Wings take possession to get this one underway. Moves it to Edvinson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he takes the dish. Slides it diagonally to Forsberg. Intercepted at center by Seider. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Forsberg's picking up steam. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Kind of nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Big time stop there.
What a fantastic read and push to get cross-crease to make the save.
Here's the rip. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Saros. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that slides right out to center ice. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Kopp. Puck grabbed by Petrie. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Feeds it across. Takes a shot. Huge stop with the one-timer. Feeds it over. Comes up with the block. Scooped up along the wall by Barron. Turn that chance aside. And it's a quick pass to Tarasenko. And now he moves it quickly to Petrie. Lets it go! Denies him in front. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Tries to get the puck over to Barron. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. The Red Wings playing along the wing. Scores! They play it home!
This is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this can be confirmed by review.
They're going to go upstairs. The Predators get a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick pass to Stamkos. Handles the puck. Broken up by Sherratt. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. In all alone. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Detroit's looking to break out. Oh, here we go. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck over to Bunting. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tries to tuck it in. Detroit's got the puck. Canes gain the line and on the attack. Dishes it off. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. Detroit's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Osterley. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And sends it just out of reach. Here's a short pass to O'Reilly. Knocked away. Receives the pass. Into the corner of the attacking area. The one-timer. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Cuts to the front. Passes it over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by O'Reilly. Tries to get the puck to Forsberg. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by DeBrincat. And that pass is redirected. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Saros came to play tonight, James, and it's a good thing because he is facing shots from all over the ice. His team just isn't doing a good job in front of him. He's out battling, out willing, and he's the only reason they're still in this game.
Slides it across! Through the chaos, they score!
It's chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off by the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Taken along the wall by Barron. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Predators take over on possession. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Feeds it over. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Moves the puck up to Evangelista. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by DeBrincat.
The Red Wings have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Red Wings lead it 1-0. Taken by Yossi. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. Takes it to the net. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Red Wings are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Comfers one possession. Great defensive effort with the stick. They've got some momentum here. Sends the puck across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Edvinsson stick handling in his own zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Gets in front of it. Picked up along the boards by Rasmussen. Just misses.
James, I'm not sure if goals look better when they go bar down, but you can see that he was looking.
Break away. And that was stopped. Picked up along the wall by Smith. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. How about this? 3-on-1. Feeds it over. And they can't finish the rush as that play falls apart. Nashville's got the puck. Sisson setting up against the wall. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period. Detroit's up 1-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Scooped up along the wall by Berggren. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. He got all of that hit. The Predators gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Shea. With some open space at center. Slides the puck over. And not much on that one. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Moves it to O'Reilly. Quick shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Headman pass. And he dodges the poke check there. Excellent stick work on the play. And now it's grabbed by Petrie. And a great save. Slides the pass over to Lozon. Now a quick pass to Stamkos. Takes the puck. That knocks him off the puck. Play rolls on. Odd man rush. Good hit on the play. Some great thievery in the open ice. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Red Wings have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Detroit's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Predators are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Moves the puck. Moves it over to Forsberg. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Grabbed along the boards by Seider. Quick pass to Raymond. Look out, here they come on the attack. And he rings the post.
Detroit's been working hard and they put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Puck picked up by Edvinsson. Raymond's got it in the defensive end. Sends a pass over.
Detroit's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
And now he angles it across to Bunting. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Petrie. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick feed to Barron. Handles the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Pass across to Petrie. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Detroit's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Petrie. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that one off someone in front. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck scooped up by Blankenberg. Taken along the wall by Verona. Huge steal in his own end.
The Red Wings have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Saros. Here's a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Blankenberg's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it over to Smith. And he takes the pass. Sissons has the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one! Moves the puck over to Berggren. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
The Red Wings take control of the faceoff. Knocked away by Stamkos. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Stamkos plays the puck. Detroit's gained possession. Directs it on over to Copp. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Tries to feed it over to Evangelista. They've got numbers here. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And that goes off the post and out.
Detroit's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Loses the coverage there. Here's a short pass to Cobb. Sends the pass over. Big time stop. Picked up along the boards by Marchessault. And he takes a shot. And somehow he got a piece of that one. Oh, there's one more.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Shea. And he takes the feed. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Forsberg. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Intercepted in the offensive end by Forsberg. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Red Wings have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And that pass goes off a stick. Slides the puck down low. What a steal in his own end. Puck grab by Seider. All alone. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I know that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
O'Reilly's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Looks to make a play over to Forsberg. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke. Try and sink it, and he makes the save. And there it is. What a performance between the Pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking.
to drop the puck. The Predators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Blues take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it to Broberg. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Picked off by Lazard. Goes right to the crease and rings the iron.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Nashville's gained the line and into the zone. Moves it quickly over to Folk. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Cutting to the front of the net. And that's off target as it hits a body. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Feeds it to Shin. And that's a great heads-up play by Barron. Evangelistas crossed the line and gained the zone. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Kyrie's taking it from his own end. St. Louis plays it against the boards. And that's off the glove and will play on.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Nashville's on the attack. On the point! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Moves it to Fowler. Oh, look at this! The Predators have it from their own end. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Yossi. And he slides it quickly to Verona. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Look at this from an awkward spot. And that's turned aside. Slides the puck across to Joseph. The Blues played along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Buchnevich. Taken by Leddy. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sissons. Pushes it across to Smith. Nashville's on the attack. Passes it over. And it goes right off his bucket. They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Past the midway mark in this period. Nashville's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here they come on the attack down the right side. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here they come on the attack. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Here in the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Lazard. Puck picked up by Forsberg. And serves up a little knock on the play. The Blues move it in. Moves the pass in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Blues finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Can't hang on after that hit. Quick feed to Texier. Look out. Tremendous stuff with the blocker by Saros. The Blues walk the line. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Pass to Krug. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Nashville's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Blues are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
O'Reilly's got it against the boards. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. St. Louis has possession. Score! Somebody's running back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Blues have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Takes the feed. Neighbors is taken down. A penalty is coming up. Here's the official call. The Predators are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. The Blues will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Charge to the paint. Nashville's got control of the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Sissons looks around. Great reach with the poke check. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Shin's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Nashville's got it in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Reaches out and uses the stick.
Lauzon's almost out of the box.
Marchessault's lugging the puck. Lauzon's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
St. Louis wins the draw. Quick pass to Torchenko. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Nice feed from the right wing. From a tough angle. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Looks to pass it to Fowler. The Blues will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Fowler. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. The Blues gain possession along the wall. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Predators are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
The 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
St. Louis plays it up ahead. To his teammate. Muffs the shot attempt. Grabbed along the board by Shin. Nashville's penalty killers get a hold of it. Passes on over to Forsberg. Along the half wall with the puck. Nice block. Here's a short pass to Falk. Leddy's got it across the line. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down. The Predators' PK unit delivers in a big way.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Nashville's got the puck against the boards. The Blues have it behind the net. Thomas works the puck in his own zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. St. Louis wins the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moving into the attacking zone. Into the corner now. Makes the save. Takes it behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Yossi. Slides into Shea. And he takes the dish. Nashville's playing it from the side. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. From behind the net. Takes the pass. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Taken along the wall by Shea. And that's poked away by Joseph. Moves it quickly over to Fowler. And now he moves it quickly to Joseph. Parayko's carrying it ahead. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it to Marchessault. The Blues gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Blues have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Stamkos wins the draw on their own end. Now a quick pass to Blankenberg. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. The Blues with time for one last rush. Neighbors is hauled down. The official's arm is up. Passes the puck over to Leddy. We've played not 1, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big 3rd period is just around the corner. St. Louis has an excellent opportunity to score a quick one here in the period as they start with the man advantage. Picked up along the boards by O'Reilly. Sissons gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. And off the draw, they win possession. Dished on over to Thomas. Into the attacking area from the left side. Slides it across. Skates to the crease. And he's knocked off the puck there. Let's go! Running with the man advantage. And they make it click. St. Louis extends the lead to 3 goals here to start this 3rd period. What was ever said in that intermission, Cheryl? Clearly working.
Yeah, it's working all right, and I think even pre-game talk work because it has been a consistent effort right from puck drop, James. It's a shot mentality. It's owning the puck, and they have delivered in every aspect when it comes to that.
Whiffs on that. Huge steal in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Shea. From behind the net, looks to break out. Quick pass to Shea. And that's broken up by Shin. Puck scooped up by Broberg. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Feeds the puck over to Evangelista. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. The Predators have it now. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Nashville's got it in the neutral zone.
Saros makes a nice save right there, and he's got to utilize that and gain some confidence off it. I mean, he's that struggled tonight between the pipes. If he can reset and create some momentum for his team, they can claw their way back into this game.
Great read with the stick. Lets it fly. Scooped up along the wall by Faksa. Oh, what a stick save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Blues have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Nashville's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
And somehow he hangs on. On the one-timer! Scores! Coming up clutch short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
The Predators win possession here in the open ice. Handles the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Through center. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Moves the puck along the half wall. Centering feed. Another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he slides it quickly to Broberg. Dishes it to Faksa. The Predators certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
From the slot, wrist shot. Huge stop by Saros. And he slides it quickly to Lheureux. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Shot redirected. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Takes the return feed. Moves the puck across to Kyrou. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck.
He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
The Blues offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Unleashes a cannon! Came up with the save on that play. Quick feed to Holloway. Receives the pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Forsberg. On a good textbook hit there. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Krug. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Feeds it over. The Blues play it near the point. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Cuts to the paint. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! St. Louis has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
The Blues win it. Puck grab by Falk. Gets it over to Broberg. Moves it to Joseph. And he takes the feed. Good hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Faksa. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Across the line from center. Grabbed along the boards by Broberg. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Feeds the puck across to Bunting. And there it is! Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, here's the last line.
The Blues get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Up along the wing. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he sidesteps the check there. Easily turned aside by Talbot. Edmondson's got the puck in his own zone. Now he slides it up to Kane. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Quick pass to Thomas. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence. Kane's getting called for tripping. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Shot! Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it out the side of the net. St. Louis has the puck. offensive zone. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Taken along the wall by Shin. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
Knocks the puck loose. And now he tries to get it across to Rasmussen.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Quick feed to Tarasenko. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by DeBrincat. A chance! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Takes a shot! Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block! Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shakes off the coverage. Play is blown dead with the offside. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Compher's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. The Blues have the puck now. Taken by Texier. Handles it again. Texier's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Here they come on the attack. Center feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's a howitzer at the net. And now it's grabbed by Krug. Down the right side and into the zone. Fires it on net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Talbot.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather.
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Blues have taken a 1-0 lead. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Detroit's playing it through the neutral zone. Slips by the check. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it to the middle. The score! What a play! St. Louis doubles up their lead, now making it 2-0 here in the first.
Well, they really dictated the play here and controlled the offensive zone and really have their opponent chasing the game right now. They'll want to continue this into the first intermission and make sure that they come out flying in the second.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Steps into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Falk. And it's a quick pass to Bushnevich. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he elects to play the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Here we go, one-man rush. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, one-timer save Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Knocked away with the stick by Sundqvist. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Blues with a strong effort in that first period, James. They've managed the puck and they've led in possession time, and it's translated into execution.
All alone! And they win that neutral zone draw. And now he moves it to Holloway. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. On the doorstep, backhander. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Blues have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Detroit's in transition. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Quick pass across to Fulton. Slides the puck over. Oh, he's cooking now. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Handles it along the blue line. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Binnington's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Now a quick pass to Texier. Breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And he slides it quickly to Sherrod. Takes the feed at the point. Here he is on the tip. Nice save off the tender's pad. From one point man to another. Great read on the block. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Carries it around. Moves it along the glass. Hard shot. Oh, big hit on the play. Picked up along the boards by Shin. Puck scooped up by Hall.
The Red Wings are going to need a better effort if they want to find a way back into this game. They had to claw their way back one at a time, and it starts with being first on the puck, being aggressive, and trying to create some offensive opportunities.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Puck grab by Leddy. Now over to Bushnevich. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Edvinsson. On the attack along the boards. Slides it across to Thomas. Moves the puck. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Works it across to Smith. Passes it over to Edvinsson. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Sends it over. Sends the pass down low. Picked up along the wall by Fulton. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. A chance! Comes up with the stop. The Red Wings have it now. Intercepted at center by Neighbors. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the late going to the frame. Detroit still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Passes it to Neighbors. Puts it on net. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get 1 goal here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. 2 down. 1 to go. 3rd period. They're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Blues have a comfortable lead here in the 3rd period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Scooped up along the wall by Thomas. Dishes it off. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. Handles the pass. That's gloved by Talbot. Edvinsson stick handling in his own zone. Moves it on over to Kane. Taken by Broberg. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit.
Neighbors is playing with a ton of confidence tonight, and I guess because he's got a multi-point night, James. St. Louis has the lead in this game, James, because of their second line. It's kind of like a batting lineup. You need someone firing. And when you get 2-3 that connects, it can make a difference. That second line's been all over the ice.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Shin's got it along the wing. Sidesteps the check. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Neighbors carries the puck in his own zone. The Blues looking against the half wall. Tap dances around the check. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Compher's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the official's call.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Detroit's won the faceoff. Sneaks by the poke check. Sider's got the puck. And that one's turned away.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Thomas wins the face-off. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes it to the net. Just an easy pad save made by Talbot. Edvinsson's got it in the defensive end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Dishes it off. Can't connect on the feed, ending that rush. Moves it to Broberg. Puck moved over to Bushnevich. Here's a pass down low. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Parade almost back on the ice.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Moves it quickly over to Folk. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. Faxas won the draw at center. St. Louis on the attack. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Quick pass to Gustafsson. Here's an odd man rush. Here's a chance in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Here's a chance. And that shot dies in traffic. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. The Red Wings move it ahead. The Blues gain possession. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Angles it over to Shin. Poked away by Gustafsson. Takes it to the front. Knocked off the puck. Quick pass to Watson. Rocks him on the play. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Gains the zone. Detroit's grabbed a hold of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Hall. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Directed over to Cruz. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves it around along the half wall. And he puts it into his own net. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Let's see what the official says here.
That penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
And we are all over with this one tonight. Detroit's effort, a valiant one, but they still come up short when you look at some of the underlying numbers. Face-offs, they actually had a lot of success tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they dominated the dot, James, but it was what...
The Predators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Great use of the stick at center by Kane. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. O'Reilly's gained the line and on the attack. Nice poke check. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Saros has it and freezes the play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts it down. What a stop. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Picked off by Bunting. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Grabbed in the open ice by Barron. Stopped by the goaltender getting a... Early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Osterley. They go on the attack from the left side. Fires it! Great chance and an even better save! Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Centering pass. Oh, they couldn't complete that. And he slides it quickly to Blankenberg. Feeds the puck to Sissons. Nashville's on the attack. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Petrie's got it to the side. Off the post.
Detroit's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, they can get another one. They can get right back in it.
And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by Rasmussen. And here's the pass to Gustafsson. Here they come on the rush. Shot makes the save. Taken along the wall by Rasmussen. And that's blocked. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and it makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Quick feed to Shea. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Red Wings have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. From point blank. A stick save at point blank range
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Can't connect. And that's a great heads-up play by Saros. Here's a short pass to McCarron. Sends the pass over. And that's poked away. Oh, look at this. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Hall. Avoids the poke check. Here's a chance. And there's the save. Moves it to Lozon. And he takes the feed. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Plays the puck up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Lozon. Detroit's got the puck. Oh, a little too slippery and gains the zone.
Well, that's a creative play to get a zone exit, James, and now their speed through the neutral zone.
Quick pass to Evangelista. Picked up along the boards by Barron. Takes the feed. On their heels, trying to clear. The Predators get a hold of the puck with time winding down in the period. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for a shoot.
Second period is set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Red Wings don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by one, but they'll find their way back in if they can trust the process.
Detroit's got it along the wall. Quick shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Saros. Stops him again. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Kopp's got it against the boards. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Quick feed to Evangelista. The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he takes the dish. And the traffic jam, and they've got numbers. Into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle. Comfer's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Comfer's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Raymond's out of the box.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Detroit's looking to break out.
Shooters are so strong today on that cross-crease pass. You got to be able to read, anticipate that it's coming, and he does it perfectly.
And makes the save. The Predators get a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Bunting. Drives to the crease. And he's peeling off to regroup. Denies him again. Picked up along the wall by Edvinsson. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Predators win the draw here in the neutral zone. On the backhand, big-time stop.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Kane's got it in the corner. Takes the pass. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. The Predators don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Cops won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, it just gets a piece of it.
Saros has been terrific tonight, James. I mean, he's faced a high volume of shots. His save percentage is through the roof, and he's really kept this game tight with his performance.
Now a quick pass to Shea. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Evangelista's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Sherratt's been nabbed for tripping. Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice. The Predators win that offensive zone face-off.
4-on-4, you want to utilize this.
Clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Nashville's got the lead after that last goal here in the back half of period number 2, but Cheryl, it's been an unconventional way to find that lead.
Well, yeah, they haven't held any possession time, James, and they've really been sloppy. I mean, their coaching staff's been yelling, giving an earful all game long. Now it's a question of what are they going to do with the lead, and can they turn it around?
2-on-1, here we go! And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone.
Truss standing up, ready to go.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. Detroit's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Cops won the draw and they're on the attack. And it goes right off his bucket to stay out.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more.
Scooped up along the wall by Evangelista. Big time stop there. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Handles the puck. Cut into the glove by Saros. And that's stolen by DeBrincat. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Saros. Slides it diagonally to Evangelista. And that's stolen by Tarasenko. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Back-to-back stops locked in here. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
The Predators win the defensive zone face-off. And he passes it up ahead to Forsberg. Cutting to the slot. Denies him.
Talbot's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. And with that, the third period is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Red Wings need to find the gas in the tank for this final 20 minutes of play, James. I mean, they're only trailing by 1, so there's 20 minutes of runway left here. I feel like they've played aggressive, they've held the puck, they've owned the possession time. It's just a matter of converting it to get it to tie.
Nashville's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And that's knocked away by Yossi. Receives the pass.
Forsberg's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
Here's a shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. Tries to feed it over to Bunting. He might have a step here. He's clear. And he goes back to regroup. Jabs the puck away. Sends it over to Forsberg. Slides the puck to Marchessault. Takes a shot. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Kane's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
The Red Wings need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. Larkins won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Here's a shot! And that's blocked away. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it over to Barron. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. A chance at front! Scores! And they strike Peter once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Nashville's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Poked away at center ice. In alone! What a save on the play!
Oh, James, I thought he had it.
It goes off the iron and stays out. He looks deep to Rasmussen. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Puck scooped up by Ledoux. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. Slides it over with pace to Comfer. Shakes himself free. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Cops, quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes out front, and that's intercepted. Tries to get it over to Barron. Nashville's in now, and he hangs on to the puck. Good check, frees the puck up. Grabbed along the boards by Tarasenko. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Barron. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Puck grabbed by DeBrincat. Blast from the blue line. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he takes the feed. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, what a glove save by Talbot. Quick pass across to Edvinsson. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Poked away in the offensive end. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Berggren. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Predators will lose a man, tripping the call. The Red Wings send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Larkins picking up momentum through center. Moves it quickly over to Sherratt. And that's off the glove and will play on. Tiptoes around the poke check. Picked off by Sissons. He grabs the puck here at the point. Dishes it to Smith. Goes right to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Poked away in the offensive zone by Smith.
Bunting's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Red Wings come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 4-1 game. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Teed up and turned away on his part. The Red Wings coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Great pressure with the stick. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Turns it away on the slap shot. And he slides it quickly for Marchessault. Quick shot. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Quick pass to Comfer. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Into the corner now. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge.
Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top pounder.
What a snipe, James, and Matt got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. With possession along the wall. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Feeds the puck up to Sider. Oh, and one last save. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Predators weren't necessarily the better team in this one, but yet they found a way to deliver the victory.
And sometimes...
Shin for the opening draw. The Blues win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Puck sent over to Bushnevich. And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
The Blues quickly send a message that home sweet home is overrated, Cheryl.
It is in this case, and what a quick start for the away team. This is exactly what they wanted to do. They're up one with under a minute into the game, and wow, now their home team is chasing the game.
Holloway's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. The Blues have taken a 1-0 lead. St. Louis has taken possession off the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And he loses control of the puck. Works it across to Bunting. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Uses the force on that hit.
Bushnevich is jumping back on the ice now. He scored in the game earlier. He's been a dominant threat throughout this game. The puck's like magic on his stick. He'll look to attack again.
Makes a move in front. And he opts to wait for more support. Tosses it to Stamkos. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Great reach with the poke check by Evangelista. Flips it up to net. Turns it aside with the glove. And that's knocked away by Kyrou. And he slides it quickly to Barron. And it's a quick pass to Stamkos. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. And there's another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Quick feed to Thomas. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And that pass attempt is deflected. Taken by O'Reilly. Slides it quickly to Barron. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. What a steal in his own end.
The Blues have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Centering feed. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. More than half the period has expired. St. Louis has the 1-0 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. St. Louis plays it along the wing. With the blast. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Walker's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Sundqvist. Nashville's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Pass behind the net. The Blues will play it in their own end. Feeds it on over to Sundqvist. Moves it to Torpchenko. Rocks him. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to McCarron. For point blank.
McCarron's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Takes it from the right side. Here they come on the attack. Inside the final minute of the first here. Neighbors has the puck against the half wall. Handles the pass. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
The Blues lead it here late in this first period. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
St. Louis has really impressed me with their start to the game, James. They need to continue it through the second. I mean, they've been aggressive on the puck. They've had possession time. But in particular, they're opening up lanes and they're finding ways to get pucks to net. No block shots right through.
The Blues carry it along the wall. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Predators move to the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Shin. Grabs possession of the puck. Marchessault's got it in the offensive zone. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Marchessault. Nice zone entry from the middle. Pass back to the point. And that caroms off a body in traffic. That's not going to fool him. Nice feed from the goaltender. Marchessault's taking it from his own end. Poked away by Fowler. And now it's grabbed by Stamkos. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Poked away at center by Evangelista. Moves into the slot. He scores! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. The Predators win possession here in the open ice. Smith's going to play against the half wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Joseph's going to play it to the corner. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Tessier. One comes in, denies him, he got all of it. Way too much congestion blocks that. Across the line from center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, he's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And now he moves it quickly to Torchenko. Here's a shot. Great stop by Saros. Quick feed to Sundqvist. Oh, and another quick stop. The Predators gain possession. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. A chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Nashville's got a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
And it's been an ugly one, hasn't it, James? I mean, they're lucky to have the lead. They have not had the puck on their stick, and this is a real deflator for their opponent.
Picked up along the boards by Yossi. Here's a short pass to Evangelista. Sends the pass over. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! And that's off a stick. From the point, they take control of it. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Thomas. And he was ready for that one. Evangelista's got the puck in his own zone. Look at that hit. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow, another great stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Here's a chance. Scores. And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
The Predators get a hold of the draw. On the attack along the boards. Denies that opportunity.
Binnington's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
The Predators played along the wing. Just a simple pass save made by Binnington. St. Louis has the puck. And he takes the feed. Here he scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
St. Louis has delivered in full effect in the offensive zone tonight, leading late in the second. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy, heavy shot.
Well, it's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's fired, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our team play.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Nashville's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Scooped up along the wall by Kyrou. Slides the puck ahead to Broberg. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Yossi stick handling in his own zone. Broken up with a little physicality. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Blues are looking to build on this one-goal lead. O'Reilly's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Now a quick pass to Shea. He carries the puck up along the wing. St. Louis has possession of it now. And he slides it quickly to Shin. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
St. Louis with possession in their own zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Moves it to Stamkos. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. There's a blast. No room for that one to get through. St. Louis has it in the defensive end.
The Blues' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion, and they're real tough to defend.
Moves by the check. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Slides it across. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he slides it quickly to McCarron. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Faxa. Takes the feed. Pushes it across to Joseph. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Intercepted at center by Ledoux. McCarron's got it along the wing. The Predators have it from the corner. And there's the save. Falk swinging the puck through center ice. St. Louis on the attack. Change it over. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
comes up with another save and hangs on for the whistle. And Cheryl, I think he desperately needs a breather.
Yeah, his face looks red, doesn't it? I mean, he's been outstanding, and he has faced a ton of rubber tonight. Makes a good decision to hold on to this one.
St. Louis has it near the wall. With the one-timer, can't get it to go. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Oh, big-time save by Simmons. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Fed over to Pareko. Along the wall. Quick pass to Kyrou. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save right there. All sorts of pressure here in the defensive zone. They are on their heels. Tremendous magical passing performance here. Official blows the play dead as... goes out of bounds. Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
And that goes off, pours off a body. Holloway's got the puck. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. St. Louis continues to lead here late in this third period. The Blues take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Broberg. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. The Blues looking against the half wall. Shoots it on net, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. 57 seconds left. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And he takes the dish. Moves it around along the half wall. Glove save, and he handles it with ease.
Shea's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Angles it over to Evangelista. St. Louis takes possession at center. And it's a quick pass to Kyrou. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Grabbed along the boards by Lozon. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience.